What's happening, guys? Welcome to my hookah talks. I'm gonna call this. I'm thinking about calling it that. I'm not really sure. It's pretty much. I'm just gonna sit down. I have some ideas I want to discuss regarding three trading mistakes that have cost me thousands of dollars. But this is how you can profit off of that, right? Because a smart man learns from his own experience, and a wise man he learns from the mistakes of other people. So, number one, let me take a hit. Number one, strategy hopping. I can't stress this enough. The amount of times that obviously this is about me, but I see it in so many other people that come and go inside of this business where they're constantly attempting to look for the holy grail. They're attempting to look for something that doesn't exist, something with 100% win rate, 95% win rate, whatever. Trying to win every single time. So they think the problem is that they don't have enough information, they don't have enough knowledge. So when they go and learn a strategy from, let's say, a so and so creator, once that strategy diminishes because he may not be looking at the market the correct way inside, his psychology may be off. He's just gonna hop on and he's just gonna go to another strategy, and that's gonna feel good in the moment. The dopamine. Oh, I'm learning something new. I feel like I'm learning something. I feel like I needed more. This is the information that I needed. Oh, I needed ICT. Oh, I needed this fucking support block. Whatever the fuck. All the new names that they come out with. It's just it's a void. It's a void that never ends. Because everything works in theory. If you've tested it, if you've back tested it, if you forward tested it, it works. You have to give it enough trades, enough of a sample for it to actually play out. In order for you to trade like a casino, it requires an edge plus a large enough sample size. And it also makes you think that consistency is in the strategy and not inside of yourself. Where's my fucking manguera? The consistency you're looking for is within you. It's not in a strategy. It's not in that Fibonacci. It's not in that fucking breaker block. It's inside of your mind. Stop hopping from strategy to strategy. The amount of times that I bought another course or I went to go binge watch another YouTuber for fucking 72 hours straight. I looked at all their videos up and down, studied each and every one, journaled it, back tested for hours on end, just to find out that it didn't work. When in reality, I'm the one that didn't have the correct mindset. I couldn't follow the rules of the strategy, or I would get frustrated after a loss. Which leads me to my next point. So stop fucking strategy hopping. That shit's gay as fuck. That shit is gay. Number two, not thinking in probabilities. Like I said before, trading is a numbers game. It's really about who has the best psychology. It's really about who can trade for the longest amount of time without blowing their account. So you have to start thinking in a probabilistic way, right? Because if you can, let's say I give you a strategy to follow and you win the first trade, and you're like, damn, like, yo, Giancarlo, you know what you're talking about. You know what you're doing. Let's go. I trust you now. And then you win the second trade. You're like, yo, let's go. You lose the third trade, and you're like, okay, cool. That doesn't matter. Okay, it's fine. I won too. Then you lose the second trade, and then the third trade. How much confidence do you think you will have taking that following trade after all those losses? If the answer isn't 100% conviction that if I see my variables, I will execute the trade, then you're not thinking in probabilities. You're thinking like an amateur. You're not thinking like a casino. If you want to operate like a casino, you must take every single edge. Every single time that those variables for your edge show up, you can't say, oh, the last trade was a loser. You can't say, but this didn't line up. And no, it's a yes or no answer. You have to also understand the market is so unique. Like, hear me out. The market is so unique that the trade could look identical, Let's say you took a winning trade on a Monday. Following Monday, you go to the charts, New York session, that same pair you've been trading, and the same setup occurs. You cannot think that it's going to play out again. It's so unique that the same people that were in on last Monday, that were in on Monday, are not in on this Monday. It's a whole, we don't know how many people, we don't know how many traders, if it's more or it's less, or if they are thinking the same thing that the previous traders were thinking the last Monday. It's so unique. Everybody has a different perception of what is high and what is low. And if for whatever reason you bought last week on Monday and it played out, and then this Monday you buy again, they might not think that's a, they might think it's so high up. Other traders will make you a loser, just like how they make you a winner. The market is unique. So you have to have a probabilistic mindset, because once you don't and you lose that trade, you're going to be in pain and you're going to be in agony, and it's going to be a struggle for you to continue taking your edge without making the sort of psychological mistakes that would come from a bad mindset. You're going to jump the gun. You're going to talk yourself out of a winning trade. You might get in a trade and then it goes up a couple pips, 10, 15 pips, and you have a 30 pip target. And when it comes back, you will be afraid of losing because you lost the last 2, 3 trades. You have to treat every new trade as its own individual setup, separate, apart from the rest. And understand that we don't know the sequence of events. We don't know the sequence of how many trades I'm going to win or lose in the next 20 trades. I have no idea how many trades I'm going to win. I have no idea how many trades I'm going to lose. What I do know is that I'm going to come out net profitable simply because I know how to follow my plan. I know how to think in probabilities. I don't have to win every single trade. I don't have to know what's going to happen next in order to make money. All I have to do is take my edge without reservation or hesitation and move forward. Last but not least, the third trading mistake that cost me so much money was not using the law of assumption slash detachment slash having faith and trusting God. It has more to do with personal growth that I had to find the solution for. Very easy to lose faith. It's very easy to look at your fucking terminal on MT5 or whatever the fuck you use and look at those losses and say to yourself, like, how do I get out of this? And say to yourself, like, what am I gonna do now? You lose faith in yourself and you just don't know what you're gonna do next. But that's when you have to have faith. You have to believe God has something better for you. If you don't think you're gonna make it out of this shit, if you don't think that this shit is possible, it will never, and I really truly mean that, it will never happen for you. You have to know. It's a belief thing. You have to know that it's gonna happen for you. Whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years, it doesn't matter. I've been trading personally for 5 years. I just recently became consistent. I just recently started to achieve things I've never done before. It's the long-term game. Okay, I'm gonna be successful in under 6 months into a year. You can be under the guidance of a teacher with the right guidance. Yeah, I didn't have that, but that's what Aware is for. It's a group of killers. It's a community. We all trade. We do one-on-ones. We show you how to actually become successful in this market and how to actually be consistent. The discipline, the mindset, the books, because that's the thing that has changed my life the most. Is the books, the information, the education, and the right guidance. Live trading, all of that good stuff. Just a community of people where we can get together, live trade, and make money. So if you're interested in that, it's down in the description. Anywho, it's cost me a lot of money not believing in myself, but this is where personal development comes from. The most personal development you're gonna get is gonna be from learning how to trade, because that shit will beat you down to the motherfucking bones. It will beat you down, and you have to choose to be greater. You have to choose. It's so easy to feel like a fucking failure. It's so easy, but you have to choose the hard way. The most difficult route is always the best route. Always remember that. As far as the law of assumption, I have it tatted here on my arm. It says, I don't know if you can read that. It says assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. You must already feel like the person that you want to become. You must already feel like you have everything you desire, whether or not the physical world conforms to that. You must detach. Don't be attached to anything. This has to do with women as well. Have you never realized that the guys that get the most women, they're always these guys that really don't care, that really could care less whether she's in their life or not. He's a leader. He cares about himself more than he cares about the girl. And, not to go too deep into that, he's basically detached. He doesn't care how it goes, which is why it goes so well for him. But if you care so much about that results, you have to get it. You have to get it this month, this week. You have to get it this year. It's gonna push it away from you because you're essentially telling the universe that you don't fucking have it. You're essentially telling God, I really, really want this and I can't live without it. And if this doesn't happen, then I'm going to what? You gonna kill yourself? Fucking idiot. What are you gonna do? All you can do is keep going. All you can do is keep improving. And that's what a winning mindset is. A winning state of mind is being happy with whatever result you achieve, but with the mindset and the critical ability to be okay with whatever result you get, but looking forward to improve. So be detached. Feel like you already got it. You already have it. Believe it. Detach from it. You don't need it. It's already yours. Assume you already have it, aka detach from it. Just wake up and do the same things you're supposed to do. Micro steps. Micro steps. Wake up, follow your plan, do what you need to do to think like a professional, to be able to do things on a professional level. And last but not least, you must have faith in God. I don't know what you believe in. It is not specific to something or someone. You must have faith that God will turn the tables for you, that He is going to do the heavy lifting. He's given you the ingredients. Now He's only going to bless the man or woman that puts that to work, puts it to use, whatever they have in the current moment. And He's going to bless those people. He's not going to bless the people that sit on their ass and cry all day, that don't have, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. You've been given life. You've woken up today. You're blessed. Go and make something of it. Go and make yourself useful today, every day. Have faith that it will work out. Know that it already has. Detach from it. Watch life change. I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. My goal is not to be the best fucking YouTuber in the world, this and that. I don't care about none of that shit. I'm documenting my journey. I'm documenting where I'm at in my current position, because I know for a fact that it's already done. So I'm documenting it to show you guys what's possible, to give out some wisdom, and to help. I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you guys got something from that. Let me know what other types of content ideas you guys are interested in. It's my first time on here, so I don't really know. I'm just doing it. I don't really know too much about editing or YouTube and none of this shit, but I'm just uploading my videos every day, and we'll look back a year or two from now and see who was really putting in that work, who was really believing in themselves. I appreciate you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.